How are you guys doing with AI now with the wow factor marketing? Is it helping? Do you feel it's supporting what you do, or are customers? Is it helping your customers? I mean,
Yeah, in a big way. In a big way. You know, I can sketch things up pretty quickly. So I've come from an artistic background. So before I guess the last year or two, I would sketch up what a landing page might look like for a client, or what the homepage of the website might look like. Because let's face it, Robin, I mean, the director of First Impressions used to be Susie, who answered the phone. She's now been relegated to number two because the director of First Impressions is your website, okay? And the homepage of your website. If your homepage is not attractive, then of course that's just not the way to go. So what I'll do is I'll sketch up quickly. The problem was that when I sketched up the layouts for whether it be even a printed advertisement or whether it be a brochure or whether it be a website homepage, then the client would go, yeah, look, that looks good. I like the first panel and the second panel. I can see where you've got the explainer video in there. Once they approved that, it would take some time to get the copy written and then the artwork done. When I say, well, it's still pretty fast, but it might be in the course of a week, okay? Much faster than the bearded hipsters website designers, that's for sure. Now, that's done in an hour. So therefore, I will be on a Zoom call with them. I will say, look, you need a landing page. I will sketch up that landing page because I know what to put in the first panel, the second panel, the third panel, and so forth. I will then give that to AI, and I will brief AI on what sort of business this is and what sort of copy should be there. And I get the copy for the landing page and the artwork. So you wouldn't want to be a graphic artist these days, nor would you want to be a copywriter. That's all done in the space of an hour. I then email that to the client, and their heads explode. They think I'm David Copperfield. And if it happens to be a client that's in my baby boomer age group who might not be AI savvy, then I don't bother telling them it came from AI. They really do think that I'm a magician. So yeah, it's done wonders for us because I don't have to write copy anymore. I mean, obviously, as you know, if you put rubbish in, you're not going to get the best result. So, the
yeah, that's
AI
right.
performance is going to be based on the
Yeah,
prompt.
you just reminded me. My first real job when I came to Canada, I was working for an insurance company. I was a programmer working for an insurance company in the actuarial department. I was an actuarial analyst for the company, and I was able to do anything really using programming code, etc. So the name, the Lebanese magician, spread around. And I prefer the Copperfield though.
Well, you know what? I've got a good bunch of buddies that I grew up with who are Italian, Greek, and a whole bunch of them are Lebanese. And this won't mean anything to any of your viewers or listeners if they're not Lebanese, but the Lebanese guys call me a Zub.
Oops.
Yeah, that's not a good thing, is it? Basically, yes. Okay, it means in a deeper insulting way that you are an idiot.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they use it in a jokingly way, like they don't mean anything by it, but yeah.
Yeah. So look, but my view is that you've got to embrace this thing. If you're not embracing it, then you're going to be left behind because this AI stuff is absolutely it's just mind shattering.